okay, so like, so this girl now, okay, like, and other chicks like her, because you know, apparently you're the one with all the female relationship advice and all the things that you were trying to teach them and whatnot. So let me hear you, Jason. What would you like to teach these girls now?
Learn them something.
After the second dick go in you belong to the game.
After the what?
After the second dick goes in you belong to the game.
Can you spit your own knowledge?
After the second dick goes in, you belong to the game.
No quotes. Okay?
Who says that?
Spit your own knowledge.
Was that Corey Holcomb?
He said something like that.
Was that Corey Holcomb?
He said something like that.
Dude, you're exactly fucking. Like this guy swears that Corey Holcomb's like Dr. Ruth or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Corey Holcomb's the new Louis Farrakhan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he will guide you to the light. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what the?
He's guiding you to no ass.
You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what the fuck he's doing. You know, all these poster shit. All these girls look at him like, you know, with his Kanye look, I would have fucked him, but I don't like this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't seen any of these girls you're talking about. They haven't come to me saying anything. That means they're cowards.
Dog. What girls does that, dog? What girls wants to beat in the sense of message talking about, yo, come eat this pussy, nigga?
No, but if they say who, like you told me they were saying, well, who is this dude? Like they're talking about me or something like that.
Yeah, of course.
So to me, they would come up to. I would want them to say to me exactly what did they say? What's wrong with it? They came to you. They didn't come to me personally. That's a sign of weakness on their part.
A sign of weakness on their.
They should have come to me and confronted me with that first in my face. Then I could respect you that way.
Because they don't know you. That's what.
That doesn't matter if you don't know me.
You was having a conversation. She's sitting down like, yo, what is with your friend?
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, not gonna come to you and talk to you because they don't want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to get your opinion because obviously you're gonna come with some biased shit. You know what I'm saying? You're the dude coming out with the insults and shit. They're gonna come to you with the insults. Talking about what is the problem. You're gonna be like, I ain't got no motherfucking problem. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
I do not insult no one. If
you
they come to me and tell me like it is, I can respect them for that. But in the meantime, if I don't see them, I'm going to say they look like Tasmanian bitches.
What? I don't. Okay, whoa, wait. Explain that to me.
Tasmanian bitches means that they're built like a bottle of Baileys upside down. They have the broad shoulders with the mini legs.
Built like a bottle of Baileys upside down.
Who you fucking with broad shoulders?
You know what I'm saying? Like, are you going to the gym?
You know the men chicks that look like linebackers, bro? Yeah. Fucking tackle them into the bed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy going after the players.
No, I'm saying that's how they look. If they're not, if they don't want to come confront me and say what they want to say, I'm gonna take that's weakness on their part. If you want to say something to me, say it.
How is that related to them looking somehow like a Tasmanian devil, like how you explain? I'm trying to understand.
If they have something wrong with me, they would address it. But obviously, they don't want me to see who they are, so I could say anything about them.
That's not what it is. Like it's like if we hang out together and I'm your brethren and Lanky is your brethren, but he's not really my brethren. He says something stupid, I'll be like, yo, what's your friend, dog? You know what I'm saying? I don't really care to talk to him about it because, like, I'm talking to you. Like what's with your homeboy?
No, but if they have such a big problem, I say confront me with it. It's like, what is it? It's internet. What am I going to care? I'm not going to go on Facebook and look after these people, where they live and all that shit. I don't have time for that. If they have an opinion, I like to hear the opinion.
Nigga, you're just an angry dude.
No, I'm not angry, man. I'm happy.
You're just an angry dude.
Grumpy old man, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like these,
full of scorn.
You know what I'm saying? These girls tore up your heart.
There are beautiful women out there. Find one.
He just broke his heart and he's like, fuck these bitches!
Amen.
I love
you been listening to Drake. That's what's been happening. You been listening to Drake in the weekend. That's
you know what I'm saying? This guy's sitting there with a Ciroc. You know, by himself, with a little bit of rosé and a cherry. You know what I'm saying? Who's fucking crying over some Drake. And he's like, you know what, looking for strength from Corey Holcomb. You know what I'm saying? And then going back, like, I have bullets for these whores. You fucking bitch.
Nah, man. Corey Holcomb, he may be a comedian.
You can just take my heart.
Corey Holcomb may be a comedian, but a lot of the stuff he says is pretty much true.
Yo, Reggie,
he says it in a raunchy way, though. That's the thing. That's what people understand. He says it in a raunchy way.
You can't pick apart the truth that is in a comedian's words. No shit, he's gonna have some truth.
So you're saying Jon Stewart and Stephen Colbert is the same thing then? Because they're comedians.
Imagine every single comedian, no matter who they are, no matter how retarded they are, if they're making a joke, it has to be somehow related to reality, at least to a small degree. If not, you're not gonna be able to relate. You're not gonna be like, ha ha! Come on and be like, what's up, everybody? In this caca falling. It's caca. It's just caca on shirts. It's like, yo, bro.
Not just doo-doo acid.
It's just like, it's random and weird and makes no sense and you don't understand the correlation. But at least if you take something that's slightly realistic and blow it out of proportion, you're gonna be like, haha, that's funny. But it's not really realistic at all. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't mean that's realistic. That's like saying
he's talking about like, oh, the guy with the ponytail and the guy who's put together. Like, yo, dog, it's not like there's just a bunch of guys walking around with ponytails, literally. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was a joke based on
the joke he's making is that the girl will pick someone who looks good but might not have anything going for them, as
As
opposed to the guy who may look average but has everything that they want.
No,
that's the whole point he was making.
No, dog. Like, yo, Bregin, like, if the girl, man, we gotta discuss it. If the girl knows that the man literally has everything she wants,
she's gonna
go.
What
I'm saying, she's gonna go with him, dog. But at the same time, yo, Bregin, like, when you're in a relationship, you have to have something about that person that you want.
I'm saying the looks. I'm not saying the looks. I'm not saying the looks. Like, she won't go for looks. Obviously, there's people that go for looks.
But you have to.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
No, everyone has to go for looks. You have to be attracted to the motherfucker or it's not going to work, dog. Period. It's not going to work.
If you're not physically attracted to someone, I don't care what anybody says, you're not going to give a fuck.
It's not going to work. There's going to be a girl who's going to go for a dude with a whole lot of money and he's short, ugly, and fat and shit, and she's not going to like him, and then she's going to go and fuck an 18-year-old while enjoying the benefits of this short, fat dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want an actual relationship that's going to work, you have to find somebody who's attracted to you for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that, period. Like, and you know what I mean? It's, yo, dog.
So how would you explain Coco and Ice-T?
Coco and Ice-T? I don't know. What?
Who did Ice-T leave to go with Coco?
Yeah, Bregin, but Coco's bad and his ex-wife was bad too.
But why did he leave to go to Coco?
Maybe because he was done with the ex-wife. Maybe she was just a crazy chick, dog. Do you know the situation between the two of them? You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you see Coco when she's like 20 years younger than Ice-T, like, yo, Ice-T is not a bad looking dude. He's a cool guy. You know, you know what I'm saying? He has a lot of personality. He's a cool dude, and a lot of girls are attracted to somebody who just has so much personality like that. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of women out there that are just naturally
Ice-T was a pretty dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he got swag and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see
swag maybe, but he looks pretty funny.
You know, hey man, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? But she might be attracted to that. You know,
also too, like, there's a lot of women out there that are just attracted to older men. Just how it works.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and women look for different things in dudes. It's not like women are looking for women don't look for guys with big tits. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Women don't look for a dude with a fat ass, you know what I'm saying, with a tight pussy, because they don't have that. You know what I'm saying? They look for the things that are masculine. You know what I'm saying? A dude who has a lot of personality, a dude who has an amount of confidence that shows. Like Ice-T, dog, he walks around like his dick is fucking 23 feet tall. Like, you know what I'm saying? The bitches like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think people go based off looks. A lot of people go off based off looks instead of personality, and that's what kills people.
Dog, what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense.
It does make sense.
No, it does not. Yo, dog, you're not gonna be looking at a girl down the street like, yo, Reggie, yo, Lanky, look at that girl's fat personality. Oh shit, yo, she got some brains.
If I see a fine girl at the club, listen,
thank you.
She looks. No. I might say she looks. I'm not gonna date that shit. If I see her dressed,
come on, bitch.
You don't even know when you're saying she's shit. Like,
you know what I mean?
You don't know the girl. You see a fine girl at the club. You're not gonna at least talk to her, find out.
If I see a girl who's dressed a certain way in the club, like really slutty shit.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, she looks fine.
Wait. But there's degrees, dog. There's degrees. Like, calm down. It's not like every single time you see a girl who's sexy in the club, she's just like a fucking $2 prostitute.
But I'm not saying. But that's the point I'm saying. More people go on looks. They go off that. A lot of people go off that instead of going what's in the ear, dog.
You can't go off what's in here just looking at somebody, dog. That doesn't even make any fucking sense. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna say, yo, dog, look at Lanky's girlfriend. She looks amazing, but she's not looking like a fucking whore. You know what I'm saying? But if a dude sees her across the street, he's gonna want to holler. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck not? Because she looks good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna be like, she got personality. You won't fucking know that until you talk to the person. Even if you can't look at a club and walk in a club and be like, okay, that girl, she's kind of. I'm sure she has an amazing personality. How the fuck would you know? You don't know no ugly girls with a horrible personality? Because I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know this fat chick at work, dog. She just talks so much shit. She hating on everybody, and she's fat as fuck. It's like, and motherfuckers sitting there like, bitch, you fat already. Like, you gotta have something going for you, like, because it's not your looks. You know what I'm saying? At least make it your personality, but she did not. You know what I'm saying? She thinks she's the shit, and obviously she doesn't have a mirror at home. You know what I'm saying? Fucking shit. Like, she ain't doing like Michael Jackson and looking at the woman in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? She ain't doing none of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, what the nigga, man? Where are you going with this? I think you are just an angry guy.
I'm not angry, dog.
Who is basing this off of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not basing that.
You're telling me that you see a sexy girl in a club, you're not gonna holler because you'd be like, she's a whore?
Dude, listen. If I'm going after a girl,
okay,
a sexy girl in the club,
okay,
it's a skeet and skedaddle. That's
what?
That is.
Oh, come. Okay,
Wait.
Okay, but Jason,
Playboy. When's the last time you skedaddle?
How do you?
Playboy.
When's the last time I go to club? I
When
don't
the last time you
go
ski skedaddle?
I don't go clubbing no more.
I was like, don't talk about ski and skedaddle, dog.
But that's the point. Listen,
You don't do no damn ski. You didn't do no ski period. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, that's the point. That's the whole point I'm trying to make.
You didn't do no nuts skedaddle. You didn't even. I'm joking, but let's just say that he does do a ski and skedaddle. You know what I'm saying? But let me ask you something. Let's not talk about the ski and skedaddle. Let's talk about an actual girl that you would make your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't see a chick in the club and be like, yo, she looks cool, she looks sexy.
Even with that,
let me get to know her to potentially let me see if she could be your girlfriend.
You know, because like, judging from what you're saying, no, but hold on.
It's like,
because you're just talking about how like, yo, people don't go after the personality, they just see the looks, blah blah. You just said a hot chick that you meet in the club, you're just gonna ski and skedaddle. You haven't even considered the fact of getting to know her.
But I wasn't finished.
Or anything like getting her number
finish what I'm trying to say.
Okay, so finish. Go ahead.
If I go after a girl in the club, okay, she looks fine, stuff like that. Obviously, you have to talk to the girl to get to know her. There's no other choice. You have to.
Thank you.
But if I see you act the way like you dress, ski and skedaddle.
Well, no, duh. What the fuck?
That's the point I'm making. That's the whole point.
That's not the point. Because that is the most. No, it's not. That is not the point. That is the most.
You said that
elementary no shit answer. Like,
you said that now.
If you look at the chick
before,
you just say if you look at the chick and she's sexy, you go and talk to her, you realize she's a fucking moron. It's like, well, no, duh, nigga. Ain't nobody trying to make a fucking wife out of a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you yourself are a fucking idiot. Unless that's what you're looking for. If that's what you're looking for, then cool, go ahead. But if that's not what you're motherfucking looking for, no, duh, you're not gonna go for it. Because we can't look at the chick and be like, yo, oh man, she's a whore. Fuck that. I'm just busting up your face and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make no fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I don't know how to explain this.
I'm sorry. Am I off? Am I off base? Am I incorrect? Because correct me, Jason.
It's what you said, man.
No, it's not what I said.
That's exactly what you said.
Because you guys thinking like, oh, if I see a girl, she's slutty, I'm not gonna go talk to her. No,
I didn't say slutty.
No,
I said she looks good. Yo,
you just said if you saw a hot chick in the club, it's a skeet and skedaddle. That's what you said. Yes. And then after we got crazy, you corrected yourself and said, if you meet a hot chick in the club and you find out she's an idiot, it's a skeet and skedaddle.
Let's go back to that Nike thing, because them two been together for 3 years, dog. She's obviously not a skeet and skedaddle, but she looks good. And if Nike saw her in the club today, I'm sure he'd still go holler at her again.
But she's presentable. That's the whole point.
What the fuck? Like, what kind of girls are you? What club do you go to? Are you sure it's not a strip club?
You're messing. I'm thinking right now you're messing up a girl who goes to a club looking skeezy and sleazy with somebody who
just looks good.
You know
what I'm saying? Because there's
a big difference between a chick that goes out there and like her tits are out, you can see her ass crack, her pussy's out, like all that shit, compared to a girl who is wearing a beautiful dress, hair's done, you know, she looks presentable, she looks good. There's a big difference. If I see a girl in the club who looks very good, has presented herself well, I'm not treating her like a skeet and skedaddle. And if I see a fucking scuzzy, I'm not talking to her.
Period.
I don't care what she looks like, how big her tits are. She looks like a fucking scuzz. I'm not talking to her.
So she looks like a scuzz, but you're not talking to her. That's what you just said.
Yes.
And you guys
want to know why?
And you guys
I don't find a scuzz attractive. If you're gonna go to a fucking club and look like you
so
just
you're
came
basing it off looks, like you said to me.
Yes. Yes. I've been saying that the whole fucking time.
But you're talking to me as if you're talking to me.
I said I'm not going to. No, this is what I said. No, it is not. I am not going to a woman I do not find attractive.
No, we're gonna rewind this shit.
We've been saying the whole time, if you find a girl attractive, you'll talk to her. I don't find a fucking scuzz attractive.
You know what I'm saying?
If you come to a fucking club,
how do you know she's a scuzz? How?
But no,
how do you know? How do you know?
No.
Oh, so now the girl that has her fucking tits and
I know a lot of
out.
girls who dress slutty and shit, but they're smart as hell and they're
okay. But hold on a second. But wait. But let's talk about that.
Do I find it attractive?
You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's the problem here.
We're talking about a girl who looks good, a girl who looks fine. Your statement was a girl who looks fine in the club is a skeet and skedaddle. Isn't that not what he said?
That's what he said.
Okay, so if a girl looks fine to you, you know what I'm saying, then you're trying to say that she looks like she just nut quality. You know what I'm saying? But Brendan, if she looks like, but if you want to get into the specifics of that, because I'm a strong believer in being specific. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But to me, if a girl looks fine, I'm gonna want to talk to her and want to see if she's girlfriend material. But if you want to talk about specifically a girl who looks like a fucking whore for real, like she looks like she should be on fucking
like
St. Catherine and Saint Laurent. You know what I'm saying?
If she should work at a strip club.
I'm not really trying to talk to her at all, dog, because that's not hot to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want other dudes being able to see my girl's crotch through her clothes like that. Like, that's not cool to me. That's not hot. It's the same
that's
thing.
Not
like,
attractive.
You know what I mean? It's the same thing like girls who don't like their boyfriends walking on the street all the time just with no shirt. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, why you trying to be like some kind of douchebag and like getting all these girls looking at you and shit? Like I'm your, you know what I'm saying? Focus on me, like me. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind. You know what I mean? Like if she looks like a whore dog, ain't nobody trying to talk to her. Period. You know what I'm saying? However, if she just looks good, you know what I'm saying? She knows how to dress. She looks amazing. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Why would you not want to like? Nigga,
why would you not want to get to know her?
You are just an angry dude who is spited. You know what I'm saying? Scorned, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not scorned, dog.
Oh yeah, yes you are, and you know it.
Scorned.
You know it too. You know what I'm saying? You know the first steps to having a positive change in your life is admitting when there is something wrong.
Like go to the denial line.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man. You know what I'm saying?
Accept who you are and make the possible
and
positive changes.
You know what I'm saying? The only way to make a change about something in your life is to recognize, first of all, that a change needs to be made.
Okay, Tony
Let's
Robbins.
talk about this.
Okay, Tony Robbins.
Hey man, listen man, don't be all condescending on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know that I'm right. You know what I'm saying? You just sit there and just finish.
I'm not scorned, dog. I am not scorned.
Okay, okay. Look at all the motherfucking people who just listen to this shit. Clearly know that Jason's just a mad motherfucker. You know?
Yo, they're gonna go on the playback. You're gonna hit that. You know that.
As soon as Jason is denying the shit, they're gonna rewind the shit. Like, wait, no, what did he say?
I know. I just heard that 2 minutes ago.
You know what I'm saying? And it's all the time the video talking about, yo, Jason's crazy, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, this nigga man. What? Like, let's talk. No, let's talk about this. Why are you so mad at women? Why?
I'm not mad at women.
What did they do to you?
What did they do to you, Jason? You know what I'm saying?
I am not mad at women.
Why? What? No. Let's be honest. You know what did they do, Jason? Did they break your heart? They broke your heart, didn't they?
No, man.
They broke your heart.
Leave you for another man.
Leave you for another man.
No, man.
It happens.
Did they say your penis was too small?
It happens, man.
No.
Anal beads. It was the anal beads.
Oh shit! White man, come to my field.
I'm sorry, man. I tuned out thinking about titties long ago.
Oh shit!
No, man. I'm a happy dude. People.
You're a happy dude.
Yeah, man.
You don't sound like a
People
happy
say
dude.
I'm
Like you see a pretty woman in the club, you're like, fucking whore, fucking bitch. I was just busting on your eye and then leave, bitch. Like, nigga, you are angry.
That's what you saying, not me.
That's exactly what you. That's more or less what you said a few seconds ago. You know what I mean? That sounded kind of clear. You know what I mean?
No, man. I am a very joyful dude. I have no hate towards women.
Okay.
Just the fat chicks. No fat chicks. I was
the fat chicks.
Yeah, I'm like
why
fat
you eating
chicks.
on fat chicks for?
They fat. What the fuck, dog? They have time to eat. They have time to go
Once
to the
again, I have to
YMCA,
put out the
dog.
disclaimer
Oh shit!
that those views are of Jason.
You know what I'm
Jason
saying?
alone.
And Jason only. You know what I'm saying? Because yo, fat chicks need love too.
Yo, we
They
all
need
here,
love? They need
besides
love
Jason,
too?
appreciate
And
the
you know
women
what? I
of the
won't lie.
physicality.
I've seen some fat chicks before that I'm like, yo, I would fuck her.
Yes.
I've seen some before. You know what I'm saying?
Are you
Like,
kidding? Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
yes.
I've seen some fat chicks and I'm like, you know, some
Nigella
chicks.
Lawson, baby.
Who?
She can cook me a meal.
Who?
She's a chef on. What is it? Food Network? Food
Yes.
Network? She's on all that shit. She does like cookbooks and all this shit. She is a beautiful big woman.
British accent.
Oh,
Fly,
curves.
Sweet
Oh,
Jesus.
yeah. Hey man, I'm down. Yo, this is chick at church, dog. Yo, imagine she have a big body still, you know, and things are just. I mean, she's big, but it's well put though. You know what I'm saying? It's not like all
The
all
hourglass
over the
figure. You
place
need to have
and-
an hourglass.
You know what I'm saying?
As long as you got
And she has a
figure.
very pretty face too. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, she can get it.
Look, a
twice.
pretty face is a pretty face no matter what it's connected to.
Like, you know what I'm
End of
saying?
the
You know
day.
what I mean?
That's what it is.
Obviously connected to a McDonald's hamburger or some shit.
Oh my god!
Because they... I'm sorry, dog.
This nigga can't even respect a pretty face.
You know what I'm saying? Come on,
They have...
dog.
No. There
Although there are times when the
girls.
fat like swallows the face.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Then it
But-
ain't a pretty face.
But we're not talking about that. You know
Real.
what I'm
We're
saying?
talking about a pretty face.
Could be.
On a
Or when
big
the fat
woman
swallows the hamburger.
that's presented
You know what I'm
well.
saying? And what's,
Nicely
what's going-
packaged.
let me ask you something, Jason. What about the day that you get married? God forbid. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You know, when your
Maybe-
perfect woman has kids, there is a chance
There is
she
a
will
chance.
get bigger.
No. While she's pregnant, nigga, she's going to get bigger. She
Oh,
can
that's
gain
no
weight.
problem. I can accept
And
that.
she may not lose the weight.
I
she
can
may
accept
not
that,
lose
but
it,
I can
though.
see into the future already. I have no kids already.
Oh my god.
And I
guess
I am not
The
getting
legacy
married.
stops here, apparently.
You are not
Dude, you
getting
have two
married.
kids already. You still know.
Not getting married and no kids.
My parents aren't married.
You're an angry dude.
My parents been together for over
And
30
But
have
they've
you.
been
You're a
together.
kid. And you're their
I'll be
kid.
together, but I'm not married.
And you're their kid. They had a kid.
Listen, if you get married, you might as well give her the KY jelly and a dildo because she gonna fuck you. That's what it is, dog. That is.
You're an angry ass dude.
I'm not angry, dog.
Holy shit.
I'm not angry.
Yeah, dog, I'm worried about you, dog.
Yo, I'm telling you, it's the anal beads, man.
I'm very.
Oh shit! Yeah, this dude is.
Jason
really,
got fucked, literally.
This guy
That's
really
what
swears
happened.
by them anal beads, like. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, I'm just saying. It sounds like Jason got fucked. Like it
No,
sounds
no,
like he
no.
got backed up by a woman.
with a dildo with KY jelly. You know, and that woman had a dildo with KY jelly. It's probably like a 13-inch dildo too. Like, you know,
They probably got beat with it too.
you know what I'm saying? Like she
Like a
fucking
dog.
fucked him with the dildo, then hit him with it with the doo-doo juice on it and everything.
Jason is submissive. That's,
No, but serious.
Yeah.
No, but serious. Like if like, you know, if a big girl, no, I can't.
You can't raise a shoe around him.
Was it a strap on? Was it a strap on?
No.
You got pegged, bro?
Oh fuck! It's terrible.
Bro, you got pegged?
Oh man, was it a double team? The one girl, was it two girls with the strap on?
2 fat girls.
You got Eiffel Tower by 2 fat chicks?
Oh man, one in the mouth, one in the booty. That's terrible.
Ah, playboy.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Ah,
It all makes sense now, man.
Ah shit, that's terrible.
I feel for you, bro.
Damn.
I'm just gonna make this bad for all of you. I mean, it's so bad for all you on the
Yeah, I
edit.
got
Oh,
to abuse that
shit.
Microsoft Sam voice.
Hey, man, you might just get that sympathy pussy. You never know. You know. Like, oh, Jason, I'm so sorry.
What's that, Chewy? What's
Nah,
that?
but no big chicks. I can't do that.
Yo, I'll tell you. You know what's gonna happen? One day he's gonna meet
a really
big girl
sexy fat
that
chick.
changes his fucking life.
You know what I'm saying? And she can fucking fuck like a champion and shit. And
She's
sucks
gonna do
the fucking
everything you
life out of
want
this
and more, and you're gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna
Yeah,
go for it.
she
You're
gonna
gonna
go
be
to the
happiest
gym?
man.
I'm saying.
He's gonna be the happiest fucking man
She
in the world.
gonna go to the gym.
She's gonna make you go to the
That's
gym.
what I want.
You know what I'm saying? That's how bad she's gonna be. She's gonna be so bad that you're gonna go to the gym to make sure she don't leave you,
You know what I'm saying?
motherfucker.
Trust
That's what's
me.
gonna happen.
They'd be like, yo, man, I'm pumping iron for my baby, you know, because I gotta have the big muscles to lift up all
You're
that weight.
you're gonna love her so much. Dog, trust me, man. It's gonna happen.
There's no amount
Mark
of
my
weightlifting I can
words.
do.
Mark this down on your calendar,
What?
motherfucker.
Reggie, listen, man. Like, you start benching 3 pounds, you'd be surprised at what you can lift. You know what I'm saying? Because three plates is a lot of weight. You know what I'm saying? That's 315 pounds, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no fat chicks.
That's some bricks, bro.
Yeah, that's some.
That's some bricks.
The biggest the chick is gonna push you around.
What?
Biggest the chick is gonna turn your life around, man.
Yeah, man. She'll turn your life around. She'll turn your eating around.
She could turn her cholesterol around. Yo, I got them for days, huh? I got them for days. I can keep going with this.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck!
Then you're the one with the fucking heart problems after.
I'm the one
Because
that
you couldn't
problems,
keep
though?
up with her.
She gonna be big and healthy. You gonna be fucking skinny and hurting. Doctor every week, motherfucker.
Not even.
Because you were eating bacon in her face, like, I'm healthy, motherfucker.
I ain't gotta do shit. You gotta do shit. Where you at the Y? Where have you been?
You just
Too
an
much
angry
scorn,
dude.
man. Too
Like,
much
what if a fat chick must have done something to him in his life?
Must
Like,
have.
he's angry. Like,
No
a
man,
fat
I
chick,
just
like,
I don't
shit or
prefer
something.
big girls. If,
Did a big girl eat your lunch? A
But
big
you
girl
never
ate
had
his
a big
lunch.
girl in your life.
well,
No,
big girls
no.
eat everyone's lunch, but I'm not surprised about
Like,
that.
you've never...
You see, I knew it. A big girl ate his lunch. He was like
I said
7. He was like 7. He was at the lunch table. The chick
Like,
took his fucking Twizzlers.
You've
pulling
never
peel.
been attracted to a big girl,
Remember
ever.
them Twizzlers pulling peel?
Like,
That shit?
nothing.
Oh man, she
No.
ate your fucking Twizzlers.
You
pulling
ain't
peel.
made out with a big girl.
No,
You goddamn lie.
No.
You goddamn lie.
No,
I
first,
must have been drunk
No,
than
you
a motherfucker.
first time meeting
I must
ever.
have been drunk. That's not a no. That's a I must have been drunk.
No, if I did, I must have been drunk. That was the only way.
No. First time meeting ever
If I-
chick had
Nope.
a near death experience.
Nope. Nope.
I must have been drunk.
You nope.
Oh, you're lying.
You goddamn lie.
Hey man,
I must have been drunk.
I want to blow up your spot so bad right now, but I
tell
ain't
me
gonna
you
blow up
never
your
got a
spot.
hood
But I
wash
think you
with
got
a
that
chick.
lie. I know you met with a big girl.
You never got a hood
I
wash
must have been
from a-
drunk.
I seen it happen, bro. I seen it.
I must have been drunk, though. I must have been drunk.
You know what? I think everybody in their lifetime at least has to fuck one fat chick. At
Yo,
least one.
you just gotta dive in, man.
You know what I'm
Enjoy.
saying? You just gotta dive in. There's a lot to dive into.
Do it in the winter time, okay? Because it's cold outside.
Keep it warm, dog.
Rule of thumb: titties surpass the stomach. Good to go.
It's true. Don't fuck a fat chick whose stomach is bigger than her tits.
So all of them?
All of them.
No, that ain't true, man.
All of them. Where are you? Yo, dog.
That ain't true.
Let me go back to
man.
this chick at church, dog. She has some tickle beaters. You know what I'm saying?
Playboy.
Right
I
there.
hope she's
Much
listening
bigger
to
than
She have
us.
a neck at least?
Of course, dog. Like,
I'm asking.
Dog, we're talking
You
about
say
chicks,
she's
dog.
big, dog.
We're not talking about fucking football players, dog. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
No, when you say big girl, he's thinking linebackers and
Yeah, I mean-
offensive linemen. You're like,
Was it, like, What did, like...
What happened to you?
You know what I
man?
mean? Like...
What brolic bitch grabbed you up and told you that dick was hers and took it?
You know what I'm saying? He was like 12 and she was like 14.
Did you get cornered in the club or something? Like, what the fuck happened to you,
She's
man?
like, Jason, come here.
She didn't smell too good neither.
Oh shit.
The smells was off.
You know what I'm saying?
You couldn't run away. She was touching things.
You know what I'm saying? She was
Never
like,
eat cottage cheese again.
she was kissing him but had like hot dogs in her teeth and shit. He got like hot dog bread on his cheek. You know what I'm saying? This guy's crying and shit.
Man.
He just shut up, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just jumping on him and shit. You know what I'm saying? But he's still getting the hard dick. He's like, I can't control it.
Scream.
Just branch out. Is always
You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay. It's
Swan
okay.
dive,
It's
man.
okay,
Just
man.
swan dive.
It's okay, man. I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
You'd be amazed what a swan dive can do to your life, man. You just
I'm telling you.
jump right in. It's all good.
Just, you know what I'm saying?
Let gravity control the rest.
That's why I created the Huddle. It's therapeutic.
It is, man.
You
You-
get through this.
This is really, right here, this is a therapy circle, man. We're all here for each other.
Intervention.
You know what I'm saying? Belly flop, dog. Just belly flop right into the mother.
Right now, our job is to make sure at one point in your life, you don't just have sex with a big girl, you enjoy it. Okay? That's our plan.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna fall in love,
Tupac
man. That's
in your
your
life.
This
too.
motherfucker gonna do that shit and he gonna be singing Drake and all like the good Drake and Weekend songs about feeling good.
Fuck
about
all
life.
night till things get right. Oh shit.
No, man, no big chicks. We can drop that already.
You too much on that Marvin's room right now. That's the
You know
problem.
what I'm saying? This
I
guy's sitting there.
never even heard the song. Listen to
Guy's a liar. Oh shit.
Fuck that.
That's so bad. I'm just saying, I could do better.
That sounds better than I do, dog.
This motherfucker's a lying ass nigga. Like,
I mean, shit. Drake's music don't really relate to my life, but I still know what the fuck he's talking about.
It's from Toronto. You actually think I listen to anyone from Toronto? What they have to say?
come on, stop hating.
It is, nigga.
Huh?
Jake makes decent music,
You
dog.
know what I'm saying,
Stop.
man? Respect Canada, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
I respect Cardinal Official and them and Shaw Claire and stuff like that. Drake,
but he's like a one-trick pony. You know
Huh?
what I mean? He's a one-trick
Respect
pony.
Canada.
yeah, but Shaw
bro.
Claire, them dudes are good, dog. Northern
No,
Touch,
you-
you have
No,
to
no,
admit,
real talk,
Northern
Okay,
Touch.
Northern Touch, I'm sorry, it was nice.
Northern
It
Touch was nice.
That's classic.
But
man.
keep in mind, that was fucking 15 years
You know
ago,
what I'm saying?
dog.
That's
You know?
sometimes-
It is still better than anything Drake is
But
putting out
understand,
now,
yo,
dog.
no, I'm fine. Listen to some
Nah,
Justin
I don't know
Bieber,
about
okay?
that. Yeah.
Justin Bieber makes some good music for people who in love, okay?
Alright, here we go.
It may be young nigga music, but he still makes some good music.
He's gonna
okay?
be like Aaron
You know what I'm
Carter.
saying?
Just give him 2 more years.
I personally don't really like Justin Bieber.
I fucks with Justin Bieber. I don't have his music on my iPod, but if his song comes up, I'm not changing the radio station, okay? I'll let it play. I'll be real. I'll be real.
While you're reading your Twilight novels?
Playboy. Don't diss Justin Bieber, man. You know everyone.
I thought you were gonna say don't.
No, I'm not Justin Bieber.
Fuck Twilight. But Bieber, real talk, I respect the kid, man. Everybody wants to be on his shit. You gotta remember, yo, he's fucking young,
You
man.
respect Aaron Carter?
Who the fuck is Aaron Carter?
You know exactly who Aaron Carter is, dog.
I don't listen to that nigga.
Why? He's the it started off the same way as Justin Bieber.
Bieber's better.
Huh?
Bieber's better.
That's debatable.
Bieber's better. Because I said so and he's Canadian.
He's Canadian.
He's Canadian.
I got
I know he's
Canadian
Canadian, but
vibes.
that doesn't make him better.
Look, I may not listen to his Bieber's albums and all that shit, but I like the kid, man. I hope he prospers.
It's okay. Jason just now will have Bieber fever.
You know what I'm saying, man?
This guy's gonna have Bieber fever. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck with
Nah,
the kid, man. Let him grow. Let him do music.
And at the same time, Jason, you gotta grow. Grow into a big chick. Like, get a big chick. And just grow into
She probably has to do inside her already. She probably just forgot about it.
Wow. Yo, shit. Yo, Jason is scoring.
Hey, sorry, Big Chicks, but you brought it on yourself.
I'm gonna just watch this UFC that we got on mute.
Okay, so you fucking okay. So you hating on fat chicks. Are there any kind of chicks that you do like, because you just like you shit on chicks that are fine, fat
He
chicks.
hates everybody,
Like,
man.
who do you like? What do you like? What do you look for? I'm just curious.
Can you ask me a question? Are you gay?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Because yo, it's okay. Yo, don't. The Huddle podcast is inclusive, man. It's okay.
Just don't look at my bum when I leave.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Don't use that as an excuse to like.
Don't
you
talk
know,
about my asshole neither. You know what I'm saying?
talk some dirty shit. But I'm just, is you gay?
Nah, man.
Alright.
How come you're not looking at like you when you're saying that? Look in his eyes and say this shit.
He can't even look at me, man.
Yes, he can't even look at you.
He blush, bro. He
You know
black
what
and he
I'm
blush.
saying? No. I'm texting my boo boo right now. How you doing, boo?
Hey, Charles. Tyrone.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, he a street nigga. He got a nickname. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man.
Colby.
Nah, man. There's a fat chicks I don't like.
Just the fat chicks. Okay,
Nothing wrong with fat chicks, man.
So
Stop
what
hating.
about fine? Like who's it? Like what do you look for? Like I'm curious, dog, because you don't even like
I
fat
know, like,
chicks in the.
I'm trying to figure out what is the type of chick
You know what
you
I'm
go for. Like right now, right? Just give us like the head to toe, your perfect woman
Yeah, one time.
with measurements if possible.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't say like a chick who got like her mouth amputated or some shit. Like don't say that. The fucking jerk. You know what I'm saying?
Even I wouldn't come up with that.
No,
sort of
serious question, man. Like give us the layout, man. You like short hair, long hair?
long hair,
What's the skin
fat ass,
tone?
big tits, nice, decent
When
curvy
we
body.
saying big tits, what are we talking about? Like ridiculous, like porn stars.
No, not
double
ridiculous. Like
Ds and shit?
C or D or something like that.
C cup,
At least.
yeah. C cup is decent. I like that too. Okay, go on.
Double C.
Double C. They have
You're not specific with that double C.
double C. Like
I don't even
is
know
that
if
kind of
that
like an
exists, but
11
it
and a
sounds like
half
shit.
when it comes to shoes as opposed to an 11? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know. Like,
I don't even know.
Oh, we got the
There's
one.
E
woman
cups,
back
so-
there.
Either somewhere
Yeah,
around like
yeah.
the Hispanic or white,
I know a chick with a triple E. She got some big ass titties. Anyway,
That's demonic.
Hispanic or white.
oh no, what's happening?
Gotta suffocate you.
Black
Oh.
chicks, I could deal on a certain level.
What the what? Wait.
Hispanic?
Let me just go
You said
back.
Hispanic that you can deal with on a
No,
what?
black chick I can deal with a certain level.
Oh, wait. You said you don't like Hispanic chicks?
No, yes I do.
Okay, and black chicks have to be on a certain level. You said.
No, I've dated a black chick. The first girl I dated was black, so it's not a problem.
You understand? Jason's dick is kind of racist.
Aren't they all?
You got that?
No, it's not.
You
No,
got that off
Some
the
dicks
rugby
only
penis.
go for the Asians. Some dicks only go for the.
But he's like exclusive. Like no.
So what's
The
your
wall
what's
is
your beef
built.
for black chicks?
I'm gonna have
What's
to
the beef
be
for black chicks?
I have no beef with black chicks.
So why did you have to add that specificity in there? Like
The ones, well, the ones I'm gonna say it for true. The ones I've run into I like black chicks who have an attitude. I like when they have attitude, but not to the point where
How
it
did I
gets.
know he was gonna say attitude?
No,
I mean, sad. You
Because
don't like
everybody
sass.
says that shit.
Yeah.
Me, man, I can't deal with no black chicks and their attitude.
no.
Like,
I say I like when
You
they
don't
have
like
a certain,
sass.
I say they like, yeah, they have a certain sass, but
Like,
not to the point where
That
it
kind of
gets.
sass.
Not to the point where it gets too ghetto to a certain point. It's like
not when it gets too ghetto to a
You don't
certain
like
point.
ratchet? bitches.
not ratchet. No, it's not even ratchet's too much. That's too far. That's going too far. It's like to the point where it's like they feel like they're the man in the relationship. Like it's like they set the rules. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it though.
But try it, because it's important that you understand what's wrong with you too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying I have my faults. I can acknowledge my faults. But when you tell them what's their faults, that's when they start going off. And this is for every girl. This is not only for black chicks. This is for every girl.
So why did you only add in the specificity to the black chicks then? You should have just said chicks who would have fucked up attitude. I ain't trying to fuck with you.
Because I had more experience dealing with black chicks than I had with the other two.
But that's some bullshit.
You
though,
just
know what I'm
generalize
saying?
too
Like,
much. That's the problem.
You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
You got to give
Yeah, of
every
course it
girl
is.
their
You know
fair
what I'm saying?
chance.
If you
find them attractive.
feel that any chick who fits a certain category is not for you, then you know what I'm saying. Then don't just say that when you're talking about black chicks. So you can give people the wrong idea.
No, I don't only mean. I mean all of them. Then happy all of them.
Yes, I am happy, motherfucker.
But it's also a cultural thing. Also, you don't see there are some white people, Hispanic people that do that. They they want to be the boss in the whole relationship, but you don't see it as often as in
In
a black
your
relationship.
opinion,
That's my opinion, but that's how I see it. I call what I see. I'm saying what I see.
see. So now you're just going back on that whole not generalizing shit. Like make up your mind, nigga. Shit.
But I specified it. I specified what it is.
On the reverse, I've seen black girls like to be taken care of a lot more
You?
than others.
Women just want a man.
Period.
I stress the word man. They don't want a girly boy. They don't want a guy who isn't dependable. They want a man. Plain and simple.
Boom.
Yeah, and I have to say, like with their demographic, there's a lot of men, so
They want to know if they
you have
say
to compete.
you plan it, baby, you can fucking plan it. That's it. If you can't do that, they don't want you.
Hey man, is what it is.
You think I want a chick like that? Fuck that. If I tell her, baby, you plan it. She gotta plan it. That's why I want a woman.
You gotta meet middle ground. Give them options.
Pick one.
No, fuck that. Because there's going to be days where I plan everything and she has no input, and there's going to be days where she plans everything and I have no input.
You see the
That's
North
how it
Korea, South Korea
No,
border?
you understand? Like, it's respecting.
You're still making the rules before she even said anything. That's what I'm trying to make. So
Who's making the rules? This is respecting the man and the woman.
But you're outlining the rules.
Who's outlining?
You said that.
I'm saying in my relationship, this is why it works.
You said there's give and take.
Yeah, there's days where I do planning and she doesn't go into it, and there's days where she does planning and I don't go into it. Then there's times where we plan together. It's understanding the man and the woman. Like, she's the woman, I let her be the woman. I don't try to tell her how to be the woman.
Well, obviously, I'm not going to tell you to be
the fucking man.
her to be the woman or anything like that. But that's the point I was trying to make. That any black girls I've dated, they try to be the man in the relationship. They try to,
black girls that you dated, nigga. There is fucking 900 million black people on this face of the earth.
But I'm not saying they're all bad. I'm not saying all of them.
You dated like two. That's 900. I'm sorry. Let's assume that it's 50-50. That's 450 million black women on this planet. You dated two. You're gonna talk about, man, this is how black women are. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's like them fucking dumb chicks that you keep talking about.
But I'm saying,
no black.
But I did say, but I said that's the one I've met. I didn't say that's all of them. I said that's the one I've met.
But that's the you. But
I'm not generalizing all of them.
Don't attribute a race to it. You know what I'm saying? That's just the females that you've dealt with. You can't say that it's the black women that because then you put it into a category. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way how people say, oh, black people is ghetto. You know what I'm saying? When it's like, okay, no, it's not. That's not the case. It's just because in North America, unfortunately, due to the fucking systematic destruction that black people have gone through, that the vast majority of them are in poverty. But if you go into any poor country in any poor area, they do some ghetto ass shit, and they're fucking dangerous and scary as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to you think the hoods in North America is the only fucking scary ass hoods? Go to the hoods in Africa. Go to the hoods in Germany. Go to the hoods in Italy, in France, in England. These are some scary ass motherfucking white folks, dog. And they'll rob you and do some ghetto ass shit, just like any fucking ghetto ass motherfucking North America. You know what I'm saying? It's a poverty thing, not a racial thing. Which means that all these things that impact people, that all the ways that they carry themselves, how they act, given certain situations, are all human traits, not necessarily racial ones. It's just that we attribute race to it. Unfortunately, we'll deal with a black girl who pisses us off. Fuck black girls. It's because you don't want to deal with any girl who looks like that, who made you feel the way you feel, which is foolishness, because that's just a female trait, not a black woman trait. You know what I'm saying? I know some crazy ass white girls who have a lot of attitude and want to run this and da 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 da.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But I've met Spanish girls like that, Asian girls, all kind of motherfuckers like that. You know what I'm saying? You start dating enough chicks, you date some more chicks. You know what I'm saying? You'll see that all these things that they do, like women on their period, how they go crazy, that's a woman thing. It's not a black woman thing or a white woman thing or an Arab woman thing. Obviously.
But I said, but I specified. I said that's the ones I've met.
Yeah, you should say women though. Don't say black women because it's inaccurate. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. Shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying, what the fuck? Well, black. That's like saying, well, fuck. Like how I remember I had this conversation with these girls. Yo, I got so pissed. Girls talking about, black dudes only want to date white girls so they can take their money. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
black dudes only want to date white girls so they can take their money.
This was at school there?
Yeah.
Okay, dog. I know what you're talking about.
Girls I know are fucking dead broke.
Yeah, dog. Say what?
White girls I know are dead broke.
But how did those girls who told you that, how did they look?
She's a student.
They look fucking amazing. And they had money. They were from like Westmount.
They're from Westmount?
Yes.
So why were they angry?
What do you mean, why were they angry
with that? Well, I don't understand.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't understand why would they say that? There must be a quality about them that they could not get from the guy to be attracted. As not saying this is not a race thing. No, I'm not saying this is not a race thing. Why did they say that in general though?
Probably because they dated a black dude who just wanted their money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's a logical and understandable reason as to how somebody would go from point A to point B. It's understandable why you would say black girls are crazy because you dated a crazy black girl. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's valid. It just means it's understandable. The same way that it would be understandable for you to shoot a chick in her head because she cheated on you. It's understandable why you do that. And people have done that before. But it's not reasonable at all. You know what I'm saying? Or the proper course of action if somebody cheats on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you understand how people got from point A to point B doesn't make the fucking point valid. You know what I mean? The fuck, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, look at police.
Science,
police stop me every fucking day. I can't go downtown. I can't go out without police stopping me. I cannot. You know what I'm saying? Every single time I go to a strip club downtown, dog, I get stopped every single time. Every single time. You know what I'm saying? It's not, and they don't have no valid reason. I don't have no drugs. I don't have none of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
The car you driving, they think you're pimping.
Who cares? Who cares? They're wrong. Point blank, they're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they think, I don't give a shit. They're wrong. They're incorrect. You know what I'm saying? Because I see all kinds of white dudes driving my car and they don't get stopped. Not once. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can say that's more of a racial thing, though.
Which is exactly what we've been talking about this whole time. You know what I'm saying? People making generalizations based on race as opposed to other things which would make more sense. You know what I'm saying? Like police sitting there and thinking that that a black man is a gangster if he has a certain amount of money is foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Of course, there is a certain reason why they do that, because there have been a lot of times when they stop black dudes and you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's valid in every single situation. You know what I mean? Because I know all kind of white dudes that are gangsters. You know what I'm saying? And they do not look like gangsters.
They got free ride.
You know what I'm saying? And trust me, yeah, dog. You know what I'm saying? They go to the club, they're blessed. You know what I'm saying? Park that fucking Benz outside, and cops don't bother them. They just think that their dad is Daddy Warbucks. And meanwhile, it's like, no, their dad is Daddy War Coke. You know what I'm saying? But like, hey, man, but they ain't investigating them nothing. You know what I mean? That's just how motherfuckers are. If they were a little more intelligent, then they would be able to see past that, but they cannot. And everybody's so stuck to race. You know what I'm saying? That's why everybody looks at the Middle East like they're crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because they look more to their separation is religion as opposed to race. They go over there, they asking you, are you a Muslim, as opposed to, are you black? You know what I'm saying? What is your racial, ties, as opposed to that they ask you what your religion is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, oh, that's some crazy shit. I don't understand. And here we're fighting over race and we're calling them crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know what I'm saying? You need to think about the motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to think about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit for real.
Yeah.
Don't just be stuck in your ways and try to, you know what I'm saying? Try to shit on people because it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Like what the Corey Holcomb says is funny, but that's as far as it goes. It's just funny. You know what I'm saying? Just like Eddie Murphy, some of the shit that he says in his community is.
But the thing I like about those comedians, and the reason why I class them with like Jon Stewart and Stephen Colbert is, they say a lot of bullshit, but most of the shit they're saying is pretty much true, but they say it in a raunchy way to make it come up funny. Stephen Colbert and Jon Stewart. A lot of people get
they
their...
don't say it very, very
Jon Stewart, you're talking about the guy who has a satirical... Yeah, dog, he talks a lot of real shit. Yeah. He's not making jokes a lot of the time. He'll pull fun at a real situation.
He's a very
but he's being serious.
Guy.
You know what I'm saying? Corey Holcomb is talking shit the whole time, dog. He's just talking shit, dog. He's using stereotypes and fucking expanding on a stereotype.
Yeah, where
that's what he does.
Holcomb is clearly just trying to make you laugh. Jon Stewart will make you laugh, but
he's being
the main overall point is to get you to think.
Yeah, I don't know, because Corey Holcomb, like one time he got in a discussion with the doctor, saying the doctor said, "I don't like your tone." He said that's a bullshit excuse for like saying you don't like to listen to what I like to say. Because he said
nobody's saying that Corey Holcomb is not an intelligent guy. Obviously, he is if he's able to take a situation and break it down into a way.
Because we can look at someone,
but the things that he's saying are of little merit. You know, so you can't base your opinions upon a comedian who's making jokes based on a stereotype.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Well, you can say like the same thing. He said the same thing with the dog. Said like, I don't like your tone, but that same tone got Stephen A. Smith a spot on his show, and he speaks.
Doesn't necessarily mean that he's valid, dog. Like, what the fuck? Look at Jersey Shore. All these motherfuckers on Jersey Shore are all now millionaires. You know what I'm saying? But it's not because that they have any sort of intelligence or merit. It's because they were able to do some shit that got your motherfucking attention. You know what I'm saying? It's not just because somebody's able to hold your attention that they deserve that attention. You know what I'm saying? Look at fucking half of these rappers sitting here and glorifying fucking selling drugs and shit, dog. I know I sold drugs. I have brethren that sold drugs. My homeboy got shot 5 fucking times over that shit. You know what I'm saying? I have brethren who died selling drugs, dog. It's not cool, and it's not something that you want to promote to kids at all. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they fucking do, and that's how they make their money. You know what I'm saying? And then they go back to the hood and donate chickens at fucking Christmas time. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna make up for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're poisoning the youth. Meanwhile, they're going and saying other shit and saying, oh yeah, well no, we ain't all that bad. I'm not a role model. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're in front of everybody's face. Like, yo, take responsibility. Like this Corey Holcomb guy saying that he's the voice of reason. You're not the voice of reason. You're the fucking voice of confusion, dog. Sitting there talking shit, dog. That's what he does. He sits there and talks shit, getting people's attention, talking shit. That's all he fucking does. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's sitting there and saying some real shit. You know what I mean? He's not a Dr. Ruth. He's not a voice of intelligence in any way, shape, or form. If you want to get intelligence, go listen to Louis Farrakhan. You know what I'm saying? Go listen to speeches by Elijah Muhammad, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? Fucking W.E.B. Du Bois, fucking Marcus Garvey. Don't listen to Corey Holcomb. What the fuck, dog? You know what I'm saying? That's like saying you get your religious information from Eddie Murphy. Like, really? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. You know what I mean? These are comedians, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if you got to know them in real life and you had a real life conversation about some real shit, maybe. But, dog, you can clearly see that he's not being real.
It's all
you know what I'm
shock
saying?
value, man.
Unfortunately, because there are some people out there who will take it in the wrong way, such as yourself, who took it in the wrong way. You know,
I don't think. But the thing is, I've heard him for a long period of time. I heard,
and maybe that's the problem.
No,
you know
but I heard other stuff that he said also.
Imagine, but there's a lot of shit in there. You know what I'm saying? You understand that every single thing that we come into contact with in our lifetime shapes our brain. You know what I'm saying? Every single thing you come into contact. That's why people are still advertising. People are like, well, yo, advertising doesn't work, but it does, dog. It's because it's in your brain. They keep showing you Kia ads, Kia ads, Kia ads, Kia ads, Kia ads, Kia ads. You're gonna talk about this stupid Kia ad that you saw, and then all of a sudden you're spreading the word about Kia, 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 and Kia's out there, Kia, 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 bang. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden now you're trying to buy a Kia. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole fucking point of it. If you keep talking about drug dealers, drug dealing this, and drug dealing this, and attributing drug dealing to having money, drug dealing to having chicks, drug dealing to having everything that you motherfucking want, you're like, shit, well, if I want all this, let me be a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? Because you obviously feel like that's the only way to make money. You don't feel like being a doctor's gonna get it. You don't feel like being a teacher's gonna get it. Like having a real job is gonna get it. You feel like the only way to get it is by being a motherfucking drug dealer. And that's how a lot of motherfuckers see it. And unfortunately, that's how a lot of people look at it, and it fucking puts them in the fucking prison industrial complex. You know what I'm saying? It's all a big. It's not a joke, dog. Dog. Prison is on the fucking stock market.
Oh yeah.
That's not a joke, dog. That's serious.
Private
you know what I'm saying?
prisons that actually.
Yeah.
There's call centers in prisons, dog. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you call these call centers thinking that you're calling Bell. Yeah, you're calling Bell, all right, but it's
a prisoner.
A prisoner who's responding to the call, being paid like 30 cents an hour, dog. Trade. You know what I'm saying? Dog, it is the new slave trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Brethren, they're herding black folks into the jails right now. You know what I'm saying? And this is serious shit.
There's actually statistic.
I mean?
I think it's like 70% or more of all military grade equipment is made from prisoners.
Yeah, dog. You know what I'm saying? Did you know that 80% of a black man have been or will go to jail in their lifetime? What the fuck, dog? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? 50% of the people in jail right now are black. Meanwhile, we're only 11% of the population in North America. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, dog. And there's systematic shit going on right now to continuously destroy black folks. Meanwhile, you're getting your intelligence from Corey Holcomb. Is he teaching you any of that shit? No. Farrakhan will, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to be telling these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Listen to Farrakhan.
Listen to Stephen Fry, man.
You know what I mean? Or him. Or fucking... shit. I keep forgetting this Jewish guy's name. Shit. Norman Finkelstein, I think it is.
Bill Maher.
Oh, my gosh. All these guys. You know what I'm saying? Like... Watch the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't watch Corey Holcomb. Come on, man. That's like being like, man, I get my motherfucking relationship advice from Homer Simpson. That nigga knows what it is.
See, no,
but
I was
annoying
about like
you said, you listen to Farrakhan for what he says. A lot of people don't agree with him. I would say the majority.
Like who?
A lot of people don't agree with him.
You know who doesn't agree with Farrakhan? People who don't really listen to Farrakhan.
I'm not saying I don't agree with him. I haven't listened to him much, so I can't give an opinion. I can't give a good opinion about it. I listen to Corey Holcomb.
I disagree with fact.
But what I'm saying, what I'm saying about Corey Holcomb,
how can you disagree with fact? It's like being like, I'm not black. Like, how am I not black?
I'm not saying Corey Holcomb, everything he says is right.
I'm black. You know
but most of the stuff he's saying is true. You can't say he's wrong because most of the stuff he's saying is in some way true. I'm not saying he's right. I never said he was correct on everything. I said most of the stuff he's saying is somewhat true. Of course he's a comedian. He's like Jon Stewart, Bill Maher, and Stephen Colbert. They say a lot of shit. Of course, they make it a whole big shit to make.
They're not in the same situation at all.
So, every single comedian is saying something that has to do at least to a certain degree with reality. If not, it's not going to be funny. You're not going to be able to relate to it. They say things that you can relate to.
Putting Holcomb in the same situation as the Jon Stewart and Colbert doesn't.
Nah, man, come on. You know what I'm saying? These are guys who that's like saying that you get, for instance, you'd be better off getting your fucking information from Bill O'Reilly, and you know Bill O'Reilly's a fucking moron. You know what I'm saying? Like a fucking. Wow, like this guy needs to burn in hell. You know what I'm saying? Fucking king of propaganda. You know what I'm saying?
He's dumb as shit, but academically he's
smart. But
he's
let the show take over. Let me
rephrase that. He's not an idiot. He knows exactly what the fuck he's doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the point is that he's evil.
Doing it.
He's evil as fuck, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Reggie, he's a reporter. Okay, a journalist. He makes $30 million a fucking year, dog. And he's a fucking journalist. What journalist you don't making $30 million a year, dog? You know what I'm saying? That means obviously somebody is paying him to do that. You know what I'm saying? He has a fucking agenda behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Brendan, he will go on TV and argue with dudes who are giving him facts.
At Harvard or some shit like that.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a genius,
dog. Giving him fucking facts. He will sit on TV and argue with people giving him facts and still say you're a fucking moron. So he can play up to somebody who really is begging for this person to be talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when you see a Louis Farrakhan stand up there and talk about how horrible your country is, you really want to believe that he's lying. You really want, because nobody wants to believe that you're living in a country where nobody really gives a fuck about you, where everybody wants to see you fail. So as soon as somebody comes along and says, "No, you're a fucking idiot," you're going to latch onto that, and that's what he plays off of.
The whites too.
You know what I'm saying?
if you're on that lower class, they want to keep you there.
Of course. If you have money, what do you want to do? You want to keep the money. You know what I'm saying? And how do you keep the money? By eliminating competition. You know what I'm saying? If you are the only gas station in Quebec, that means everybody who's buying gas is buying gas from you because they have no motherfucking choice. And that's what you want. And that guarantees you can make some motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? And that's what these guys do. You know what I'm saying? They try to cut out the competition. You know what I mean? And that's what they're continuously doing, dog. You know, you can't listen to Corey Holcomb, man. Like, you're gonna fuck up your mind, dog. That's mind poison, dog.
But the same thing what you're saying, that's exactly what he said.
What?
Exactly what you said. This dude listened to Farrakhan. That's what he said. That's what Corey Holcomb said.
Corey Holcomb might say listen to Farrakhan, but that's great, but he's not speaking in any way, shape, or form that reflects anything that Farrakhan says, dog.
But what have you listened to of what Corey Holcomb
I've heard Corey Holcomb before, dog. I've seen his comedy. He's a funny guy, but he's a comedian.
He's not spitting that.
He's funny. He's like a Mike Epps, dog. He's like Mike Epps. Him and Mike Epps are on the same, make the same kind of comedy, dog.
But
you know what I'm saying? They play off of stereotypes, but you can't say that you get your opinions from Mike Epps' comedy shows, dog. He's making jokes
you can say the same
and
thing
talking
for,
shit.
You can say the same, like I was saying, you can still say the same thing for Jon Stewart. He's a comedian. You can't.
Yeah, but it's not the
You
same.
don't understand.
Dog, it's a subject. Thank you. It's a subject matter,
The difference is the way they go about their comedy. Whereas Corey Holcomb is a very much shock value. I'm saying things because I know it's going to tick you off. I'm saying things because I know they're ignorant.
Thank you.
Whereas Jon Stewart says things, he brings to the table, these are the facts, this is where you fucked up, now I'm going to laugh at you for it.
I think Jon Stewart, he doesn't
That's
have to
where it
say
is.
shit. All he has to do is show a clip.
He shows you a clip.
I know!
This is what you did that was stupid, and this is why I'm laughing at you.
Yeah,
it's not a matter of I'm laughing at stupid political shit. Like, it's not like that.
His show is just as good as it has always been during the writer's strike because he didn't have to write shit.
Yeah.
They just showed clips.
He literally just showed videos of Fox News, CNN, and all these other news networks that were doing stupid shit and telling lies.
Yeah, dog. It's not the same thing as Corey Holcomb. Come on, man. It's like saying, well, my math teacher who can't teach for shit is the same as my math teacher who loves the students and is doing absolutely everything to make sure that you get the best popular education. You know, so just because you guys have the same title doesn't mean that your subject matter is the same, that you have the same skill, or that you're trying to get the same result. You know, you just have the same fucking title. You teach a class, you're a teacher. You know what I'm saying? If you have kids, you're a father. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that you're a good father. It doesn't mean that you're a bad father. It doesn't mean that you're an intelligent father or a father with goals, a father with morals. It doesn't mean any of that shit. It just means that you are a father. You know what I'm saying? Because you fit a certain category, you have that title. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that you're effective. Look at Obama. He's a black president. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that he rides for black people, that he's a good black man. None of that shit, because he's not. He doesn't do anything for black people. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't do anything to advance black folks. It's just he's a black man in office. So a lot of black folks give him a pass. You know what I'm saying? Which is fucking foolishness.
That always bothered me with comedians, though, when they use their ethnicity as, like, their shtick.
Yeah.
And, like, I see it all the time where it's just like...
it's always like that.
Like, Hispanic comedians or, like, black comedians come out and it's just like, yeah, okay, black people are black people, white people are white people, there are differences, haha, let's move along. And it drives me fucking nuts that, like, anytime, like, you'll see, I don't know.
That's why Chris Rock was great.
Yeah, but actually, he one of his best that he focused on was like marriages and like family.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
it didn't.
What did he say? Married and bored, single and lonely.
Yeah, no, like he's good. Like
he doesn't just like keep it racial. He's outside the box of
his racial comedy's fine, but like
norm.
it's not just his thing. But like it's like if you see like the Mexican comedian walk on stage, his first joke is going to be putting an electric fence on the border. Like that's going to be his first fucking joke.
I don't know about that because comedian's job, the first job for comedians makes you laugh.
Yeah, I thought about that too. Like,
even if it's racial,
the first job is make you laugh, but you'll notice it. And it's not just like black and white.
Dave Chappelle's comedy is very, very broad. Dave Chappelle's comedy is very broad.
It's broad, but he focuses a lot on racial things.
On racial, but he's not like he's not the stereotypical black comedian who's just coming out there being like
talking about black
crazy, man.
Yeah.
Man, I was like chilling on the corner smoking weed, drinking my Colt 45, and these police passed by, and I was like, "Suck my dick, you look at motherfucking modern day slave on the motherfucker." Yeah, and then I like shit on this girl, and then like took her money, and she was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Bitch, I'm gone."
Yes, it's not like the.
I think it was Carlos Mencia walks on stage, and I'm like $20 border joke. He walked on with the border joke.
Yeah, because if you look at Chappelle's show especially, the one thing, like, everybody knew it was a show about, like, racial conflicts. He didn't just centralize it around black racial conflicts. Mm-mm. There was white racial conflicts, Spanish racial conflicts.
His best friend in
everything.
His
it
best
was
friend
all
and lead
over
writer
the place.
his best friend and lead writer was a white guy, so it was like, it was...
Like, they went all over, like, they expanded the idea of racial conflict and made sure they touched every single facet of it.
Yeah, man.
Because his show would not have lasted... and could have lasted longer if he had just stuck with these are black racial
Yeah,
problems.
he's actually probably
It
one of
would
the
not
only
work.
black comedians I know that took genuine jabs at his own race. Like the racial draft. It's like, oh, they got first pick, and they'll probably still complain.
That was a funny episode. But it's true, though, man.
I don't know. I just say give Corey Holcomb a chance. Don't listen to
Man,
all.
I think you need to stop. You know what? You need to stop being so tied to your fucking to what you believe and just like have a clean
It's
slate
sad.
and just watch the shit like with unbiased goggles. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So-
you see, like for instance, like you see how some motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They focus so much on like the fact that Hitler's a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Of course, no duh. You know what I'm saying? But every single person on this planet you can draw certain things from. You know what I'm saying? Like Hitler, for instance, was an economic genius. You know what I'm saying? Like he took Germany out of a recession. You know what I'm saying? But he's a fucking evil piece of shit. And obviously, no duh. You know what I'm saying? However, there's certain things that he did that other people can learn from. Like he is the reason why Volkswagen is doing so well because he helped them to engineer the fucking the Beetle. You know what I'm saying? But he's an evil son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't take away from it.
In conclusion,
You know what I mean?
what we gotta do, Jason, you got some homework. First thing,
Yeah, man.
fuck a fat bitch. Second thing, check out some other comedians.
You know what I'm saying?
Third thing,
Stop listening to Corey Holcomb, fuck.
I don't want
Maybe
to
watch
Corey
some
Holcomb.
talk
I listen to
shows.
other- Dude, I listen to.
You know what I'm
expand
saying?
your mind.
Watch some BBW porn. Hey man. Oh
He
yeah.
probably does.
Oh yeah. I probably. Oh shit! I know
This
you.
shit is exciting.
You know, my eyes aren't crying with grease, so I don't watch no fat chicks.
Oh my god.
We're gonna leave it at that, fat chicks.
Yeah, that's right.
Jason's a prick. I love fat chicks. I love you guys. All of you.
Daddies.
Hey, when you hear them big stomps at your door, don't.
Hey man, I ain't calling nobody. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Them stomps at that shit. I'll stomp the shit out of her pum pum. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
All right, so let's end this up. Last thoughts.
Daddies.
Other than titties, like every other episode.
Listen to Louis Farrakhan. Fuck what everybody says. Listen to him.
No, just
Expand your knowledge.
just expand. Like
I'm telling everybody.
Don't
listen
blow
to him.
opportunities.
I don't want to say like, oh, look beyond color because it's funny. People have been saying that shit for like 50 fucking years.
No,
and it still
go with your
happens,
attraction. Who gives a fuck?
That's. I mean, like looking beyond color. I mean, I think it's important, but it's never gonna happen, obviously, because anytime there's a difference between somebody's gonna have an issue with it. You know what I'm saying? But just look at things realistically. I think that's what we need to do.
Nobody is one dimensional. Put it at that.
At all.
Yeah.
I'm 3D.
You're Corey Holcomb. That's the fuck you are. About 3D.
I don't have a baby mama.
You have one dimensionless.
You know what?
I don't have a baby mama. I'm not Corey Holcomb. Not yet.
You would think you had a baby mama the way the way this nigga's talking.
All these motherfucking women and their problems.
Alright, so we're gonna end this up next week. We have an episode next week?
What's next week?
Why wouldn't we?
I don't know. I don't know when Christmas is. I'm lost with the
Dude,
dates.
you guys know I can't tell time. Don't pull that shit on me.
You know what you need to do? You have to have a special episode with like 4 girls in the room.
We've had that.
I want to do it. I just don't want him to be here.
Want him to be here?
I have to
He's
be
gonna
here.
ruin it. I know somehow he's gonna ruin it.
I have to.
Nah, that would be a great discussion. Oh shit! No, you would have to have him here because you're gonna be like, "Oh, fucking Jason!"
Like some girl's gonna just lunge at him and start fighting. Like I know it's gonna
Hey
happen.
man, who knows? Maybe they might lunge at him and start fucking.
Yeah, he
I was
would.
gonna say like, good thing I was probably
And it'll
working.
probably be a fat chick.
I probably
Yo,
would've
that's
been on
cardio, dog. She ain't got time. She has time or speed to get to me, dog. That's
Hey, man,
cardio.
listen, if she's already sitting next to you, she don't have to do shit but reach.
Dude,
and you know she's strong.
If she wanna reach,
I'll make sure she grabs you.
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Fuck
And
that.
she's
What,
gonna rape
you're gonna pick her up and make her run
No,
after
you
me?
just hold
No, I'm gonna
her.
hold you. She can take her sweet old time walking over to you.
She
Dude,
can
there's
walk
no
over,
Burger
grab
King.
a sandwich in the
I'm gonna tell her
meantime.
sit on your face,
There's
bro.
no Burger King here, dog.
Yeah, if we got a room full of women on this podcast, considering we're recording from a bed right now, yeah, there could be an intermission.
Yeah, man. have at least one fat chick.
Yeah. You'll know which one it is too, because you'll just hear like the.